Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm an E261, and here's what's in our backpack. We are a little bit overweight. Just a touch. We don't need that. We don't really need that at all. Probably drop a bunch of the sticks too. We're all good in there. 90, yeah, 91's the worst of our clothing. We got food, we got water, we're boiling some water. We got one of these chocolate bars. We have all these flare shells. We're gonna gather the ones from Coastal Highway on our way out as well. Everything's pretty good. You're 88, 89, 90. We don't need that. All of a sudden we're not overweight. 12, 72, all that. We're all good. Going here, we're on day 970 with 443 locations discovered. And here's our skills. Everything is at 5. We are early morning, kind of mid-morning. And no afflictions. Where did you get to? I think you're kind of pointless over here, but whatever. We need this to be finished. Drop that right there. I'll just forward this. Do that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Thanks, Mert. Three liters. Oh, I don't need to use that. We have mini jugs that we can fill. A 126 worth. How many arrows? 39. Okay. Let's go. We'll go have a peek for a moose. And if there is no moose, we'll head out. I don't think there is. Hey Scruffy, you're doing good. Me and Ruby are doing good as well. Good to have you. No moose. No moose. Okay, let's get out of here. So day 970, we still have to go to the airfield to stock up 2 of the fishing huts.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So we may as well head out to the far territories. Cancel my auto walk. We'll spend our remaining days out there. On one hand, I am overjoyed with this run being over. On the other, I'm kind of sad. We've been playing this run a long time. Yeah, it's a nice, beautiful day. What's that? Oh, it's nothing. I'm not gonna grab any sticks. We have a bunch of sticks. How much coal did we have? We have 5 and 16. Well, if you have 16 sticks, you may as well have 29 sticks. Gives us something to do on the walk back. just wanted to come up here and have a peek at what's, if there's anything here. There should be some fires. $272. Actually, that was a coho, wasn't it? Yeah, let's take that one. Little rockfish. We won't take any coho. Okay, let's go out this way. Gather what you need and head out for the last time on this run. Yep. This means Knifo will actually take a large amount of cured meat and pen bars. It's possible. It's possible. Load up on pen bars, MREs, and jerky. I don't know if I have multiple of the jerkies. Hear that, bunny? What's our 6 at? 26. We're almost at 29. So this is kind of a reversal. We're starting Desolation Point and working our way to the far territories. How many pen bars do we have currently? We have 12. Do we really need more than 12? $28 sticks. Yeah, and we're one moose away from the goal of 50 moose. There we go. You are stick number 29 and one for lighting. Hey Neo, welcome in. And thank you for the resub. That's 10 months. How are you doing, buddy? Beautiful Neo. You begged for that, didn't you? Let's go up here. Neo is well. Knifo is good. I am good.
I just want to die. My stomach. It hurts. It hurts.
Thank you for that, Neo. Go. What time is it? Should be like before noon. Yeah. Don't know if we'll find any coal on our way through here this time. We kind of grabbed it all last time. always a chance that I missed some. I don't think it really matters if I find any. We will be going to Coastal Highway, obviously, and the camp office. Coastal Highway, we're gonna grab the rest of the flare shells that are there, and then we'll move those to the camp office. We'll go to the farmhouse as well. I think we're gonna need a coat. I got salt. These onboarding safety videos suck. Yeah, they're fun times, aren't they? I wonder if they snicker. Like, are safety people real people? Are they like, oh man, we gotta make them watch this? Have fun, sucker. I have safety videos that I still remember, and I don't know if you like. I think these days, if you showed those, you might get in trouble, because there's images in these videos that stick with you forever. I get the safety part. I don't need to see the injury part. You can just tell me what could happen. I'm good with that. I won't go into detail, but the one that sticks with me the most is when they were dragging the upper torso of a person who had been cut in half, and obviously it had expired. They didn't pick him up, they were just dragging him. I don't need to see that. I get it. And it was from a car accident, of all things. If I remember correctly, it was something that had nothing to do with our job. Like, you can't do that to people. I saw that other urn, but I'm pretty sure I've never clicked on that one. Bishop, look at you. Good job, Bishop. You're funny, Neo. CD hated the hours lost to mindless employment videos. Food safety, machine safety, chemical safety. Sheesh, yeah. 70% of the safety videos Murd watch had zero relevance about rail. So now you watch most of them on 2x speed. Mute, turn on the subtitles, and just read what's said. Yeah. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for safety. I just don't think I need to have the images of the aftermath embedded in my brain for the rest of my life. I get it. But there's some people out there that are friggin' dense. I'm a person, I don't like to get hurt. So I kind of already take on things with a safety mindset. I kind of am pretty good at determining hazards, and if you do this, this is what could happen. A lot of people out there don't do that. I've seen it. So maybe instead of thanking the safety personnel, I should thank
I wonder if I can drop any of this
people for just not thinking things through ever. Yeah, and that's the other thing. You don't need to watch the same video over and over and over again. Watch it once, and then next time is like, have you seen this video? Yeah. Okay. You don't need to see it again. And we don't have anything better, so. From a distance, those burdock look like saplings, eh? Like from when you're further away? Further? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you're rail. Why do you need to watch a safety video about mines? That was my thought about the car accident one. Like, why did I need to see that? What's that got to do with working in a warehouse? Or the actual cases of people sleeping on top of containers and the crane lowers another container onto them. Where's Billy? I haven't seen Billy for a while. At least the cardboard baler video used dummies. That would be a greater way of doing things instead of showing actual bodies. On one hand, I also do think about like the safety people who've had to probably see these all these videos numerous times. Like, oh girl, you've only seen this twice. I've seen this 47 times. I could give a police sketch of every scene. Yeah, that seems a little irrelevant to your position, doesn't it? Hey, Mr. Big Fat Juicy Buck. We're just gonna walk on by. Let's eat some fish. Drink some water. At one of those last jobs I worked at, they put me in courses for the first 4 days, and honestly, one of the courses had nothing to do with my job. It was about being a truck driver and knowing the rules of the road and this and that, and like how to, like, I'm the guy in the warehouse on a forklift. Why do I need to know about driving the truck and the rules of the road out there? I don't know. I guess the safety field is like every other field. Some of the people that work in it probably shouldn't. When I worked at the refinery, our safety people were nice. They had that understanding, like if I come across as a dick, they're not going to listen to me. So if they ever caught you doing anything, they would come over and they would politely tell you, like, you don't want to get caught by somebody else doing that. And don't let me get caught seeing you doing that. Don't do that, please. And then they would chat with you for like 10 minutes about anything. The weather. And then when I worked in one of the warehouses, I had the biggest prick you could imagine. This guy thought he was my boss. Like, dude, I'm still taking courses. I haven't even set foot in the warehouse. You're nobody to me. I hope your mom's proud of you. Let's take that one. There's 40. I'll drop that. Speaking of dropping that. Nice segue. What would Coach do?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
We don't need that. Do we have anything that we need to drop? No. I think one of these had flare shells. I think one of them had flare shells. I think 13. There we go. Do we really need that? I don't think we do. That can stay there. We don't have a flare pistol here, do we? You know what we also don't need? We don't need all these sticks. We want to make sure that the next person that comes out here, they're like, wow, whoever was here last time, they had things set up. So a full box ends up being, come on, go in there.
I can barely walk
There we go.
with this much gear.
That was actually my error. I'm not supposed to take it out of the box. It's supposed to give it to me. A full box of cured meat is 5 kilograms. Is that right? You don't understand why flare shells condition has to decay? I think that's lazy coding. There. Is that enough? We have 40 pemmican. We have, it looks like 20 of those. And I'm not taking any more. We have too much stuff as it is. Yeah, I think that's just lazy coding. They have everything set to decay and then they're like, it's the same with matches, right? Matches decay. 88, 82. I don't know how much they decay. Or they have decay values. Maybe they don't actually decay, but maybe they just have percentages of what their condition is, which is unnecessary.
I'm sure I can carry much more.
I took more than you thought I would. There you go. My actual thought was the pemmican. I got this thought from CD when we were discussing it that one day. The pemmican might act as my food. But I'll take, I mean, we do still have 30 days. It's not like we're going there and we're going to start the naked run back. We do have things that we got to do. So yeah, and we have a bunch of meat out there as well. I think at all three locations we have zone of contamination, the Forsaken Airfield, and Sundered Pass. I think we have meat in all three spots. I'm probably gonna save the pemmican for, and oh, and by the way, we're not taking, we have 22 flare shells. We're not taking 22 flare shells with us. We're just transferring these to the farm. Is it the farm or is it where? I can't remember where I stored them. I think they're at the farm, but I think there might be some at the camp office. I'm gonna take 10. That way, if we encounter anything on the naked run, we have the ability to scare it off. We will be taking our bows. Yeah, and the depot is stacked too, right? That's correct. You think I have them both at the farmhouse and the camp office? I think you might be correct. I think so. I think what we will do is swap out one of our coats for a fully repaired expedition parka. That way we're a little bit warmer when we're out there. We won't be warm when we leave. We're gonna have a hat, our gloves, and our boots. Now, is it this? Or do you also need to have these to prevent frostbite on your feet? I know it's this and one of these. I think it's just the actual boots, not the socks, that count. I think, but I don't know. I think the animal clothes are all at the farmhouse, honestly. I just don't want to, I don't think I want to grab all of them. Keep one pair of socks, maybe? Yeah, prevent blisters, right? Sure, we'll do that. Or should we? We just like take everything off and run like that. Is it gonna matter? We won't be starting that until after we've gotten the achievement. What's the extra bandages for? Sprains? Oh, right, yeah. Fixed glass for spray. I never actually thought about that, to be honest. Maybe it'll be just a complete naked run. Just take it all off. What does it matter if we get frostbite? What I don't want is just something that's going to prevent me from being able to run. Because it's going to be stim, run till it drops, stim, run till it drops, stim, run till like the whole way. Might be interesting going through the train tunnels. But we'll have our lantern full. Well, we can have a couple of 100% torches. We can do the Olympic torch run. All right, and we are safe here. Torches or flares, so we'll leave the lantern behind.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
At the camp office, of course, because that's where the gray one is. We're too heavy. I don't think I'm gonna grab any coal. We don't need it. Go this way. This is a shorter way. No call for you. I wonder how many of those stems we're actually going to use. You can run for quite a while with a stem. We have, I think we might have, oh boy. I don't want to say it because like people will just think, oh, you're just saying that. I think we have about 29 of them. Maybe 30, maybe 28. In total, when you count the 3 we were carrying. I know, I do. I have at the end of this, we have a rock cache with 100 coal. Well, here, we'll take that one. Because it was there. One Murd wins. Eat the rest of that fish. Eat the rest of that fish too. Eat some of that. There we go.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, this rock cache is full up. 100 pieces of coal. And get your guesses in. How many sprains? Oh, that was horrible. That final little... That's an ankle and a wrist. We were good. We were good until that happened. Now I gotta go. Oh wait, here, let's do this. That's already there. Take it. Take it. There we go. We good, we good. Do you think we're gonna actually make it to the farm? That's why you said stock up on bandages. We better do this. Don't remember what our wolf count is currently, but it doesn't really matter. But sometimes it bugs you when you don't know. 2042. And we still have 30 days. We probably could, if we were really actively trying, get 2100. We're not gonna actively try though. I'm waiting for that wolf that we always get at the other end of this bridge. The town wolf. Are we not gonna get him? Okay. There we go. Boink. We'll get him too. Come on. Oh, you got a buddy with you. Boink. He's coming too. Boink.
Okay, I'm tired.
Yeah, he was moving that one. I wonder if he was running up to his spot when I drew on the other one. Possibility. It's gonna be nighttime by the time we get there, and I'm worried it's gonna turn into a blizzard. I don't want to get stuck in a blizzard. Especially if it's gonna be one of them blizzards that's gonna blow right in my face. We can probably, there's a very good chance that we can move a little bit quicker. If we do that. Let's go. I could always try for 29.29. Yeah. That's only 900 away. 900 wolves in 30 days. I think if I do keep this run going after we're done streaming it, I might just camp out in Coastal Highway for a lengthy period of time. Do trades for arrows, trap bunnies, hunt deer. Do more trades, trap more bunnies, get more deer. I also might work on cooking up all that bear meat that's out there. I don't know about you, but I have a feeling there's something to my right. Okay, maybe not. I was hearing some noises. They didn't sound like footsteps, but they sounded kind of like branches cracking under your foot. Oh, and when we do the naked run, we're doing it in good weather as well. We're not going to be saying, all right, well, we got the achievement, so let's go. Oh, look at that blizzard. No, we're going to do it where we can actually see where we're going. And hopefully the weather doesn't turn into a blizzard when we're doing it. I might have to carry some coal just for that reason. Sit down at the fire, cook up some coffee, eat some cured meat and warm up, let the storm pass, and then carry on again. I don't see more than 2. Keep in mind, sticks are limited in sun-dried pass. They're not limited out there. We got lots of sticks out there. We got a big old pile of sticks, if I remember correctly. Now at the weather station, that's a different story. Yeah. Wow, nobody can type today. We got sun-dried pass, we got Sunders pass. Where's Merd when I need him? Yeah, limited, only 55 million, so yes, limited. Well, that is true. That is true. Somner's Pass. Run, little bunny, run. Alright, well, we made it here. By nightfall. That's good. Yeah, we beat what looks like is gonna turn into a blizzard. We done made it. Thunder is at least an actual word. That is cool, by the way. Yeah, let's drop that. Move everything into our inventory. We don't want to eat our supplies yet. I always forget what's in here. Nothing. I guess when it says empty,
Feels like night is
good chance there might not be anything in there.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Oh, we is tired. Yeah, here's all of our animal clothing. You're at 49. Pick that up. I can't remember. Can you repair clothing while you're tired? Yes. Up to 86. Needs to be at 100. There we go. All right. So you are 2 kilograms. You are 2 kilograms. You're 2.9. You're 2. So we're going to wear you there. And we're going to keep the other one.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Ah, there's a... There we go. That'll do. And we got to get rid of our other coat. Buy a tactical jacket. You've been very good to us. And gotta do that. Oh, maybe I don't have any flares here. Flare shells. Maybe I didn't. Do that. Did I have any bandages? No. All right, let's go to bed. 0.69, we'll eat that one. Ooh. She starts smacking her lips. We shut her up. Give me 10, please. Thank you.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
All right, let's have a sip. And finish sleeping. There we go. Thanks, Mert. Is all of this coffee ruined? Yeah. Eat that. Drink that. Oh my, I have. Can I know I just ate. I know. I'm not going to load this because we're not going to be using it yet. That puts us at 52. Okay. Those are nice and lined up. Let's not take those. 52 pickup sticks, yeah.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, we got a wolf over there. I think I thought that my other bow would come out first and it didn't. Here, let's get into here where it's nice and flat. Boink. Boink. Alright, let's go. Is it that one? Feels like +2. Knife's OC. I wanted. What do you mean my OCD stuck again? I didn't see when your comment came up, so I don't know what you're referring to. I don't have OCD. What? How many torches do we get? We got 3 so far. I don't. How many torches do you think I'm gonna need? No hesitation in the wolves charging today. I make them charge. When you pull your when you draw on them, they're like, all right, it's on. But when we were looking for wolves, we couldn't get wolves without looking harder. Now they all seem to have respawned. You got the bunnies. I wonder how many torches I'm gonna need if I leave the lantern back at the camp office. I think it's in here somewhere. The break in the fence, I think. I think. There it is. Wow, I didn't even see that. I knew I had marked like for like foggy or blizzard. I just couldn't remember how far in it was. I knew it was amongst the trees, but wow. You think only 3 or 4? Maybe even only 5? We're gonna have it. We might have it lit the whole time that we're running. I was thinking about making 10. 11. Because we won't have a lantern, so we'll need to use one for going through the cave systems and such on our way there. You were thinking just for tunnels and caves, yeah. I don't know how many would last. We'll just go with like 10 for the run and then like 1 for going there. I don't think as long as I don't get lost, I don't think any of those tunnels and that are long enough to go through a full 100% torch. And it's only 3 sticks per torch. I thought it was 5. It's only 3. Yeah. Full naked with a torch. No, I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna make them. But if we run out, we'll have to do that. We'll make a fire and then have to yank some out. Because I don't think I'm going to be carrying any lantern fuel. I'm leaving the lantern at the camp office. Make up 12 and see what you have left when I get there. Yeah, that gives me a spare, right? I think 1 would do it, but 2 is probably a better idea. But we're definitely gonna have to carry coal. I kind of was wondering if I should have brought some of the heat packs, but I also thought, well, they only add 5 degrees, and if we don't have any clothes on, that's not going to save us. I'm also questioning about the bedroll. Like we're going to have to leave the bear hide bedroll behind. Think. And take the
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
How did I even get way up on the side there? I was focused too much on talking and thinking. And then the spraying just wiped my memory. Like, I don't know what I was talking about. The bear hide bedroll is too heavy for us. Yeah, I gotta make some bandages. The funny thing is I took that extra piece of cloth so I could have 10 remaining pieces and make 2 bandages out of that piece, and then I forgot. Oh well. Man, this way is the long way. It really is. You burn for copper. There we go. See, I read your mind. There's no wolves over here. On your way down, but up until then you will. I don't remember what we were talking about. I could probably make... Oh no, I can't, because you need a regular bedroll in order to make the improvised bedroll. Right. I won't need the bed. Oh wait, that's a good idea. But no, I have to have a bedroll just in case. Yeah, I'll take the insulated bedroll instead of the bear hide bedroll because of the weight. I can't remember. Is there a bed at the weather station? There's got to be a bed up there, right? If there is a bed, then and you know for sure, then I may not. I thought that was a wolf right there. He's not moving though. Oh no, that's a deer. Okay. Stay safe. Yes, there is a
Not sure I
bed.
can carry much more.
And then there's a bed obviously at the lonely cabin, so we don't have to worry about a bedroll there. I might just not take a bedroll. That's... Oh man. I don't want that type of stress. I'm gonna take a bedroll. I'll leave it at the lonely cabin when we go up to the weather station. I don't think we'll actually go up to the weather station until the achievement pops. And then we'll go up. And then once we're up at the weather station, we'll probably just spend that day up there. And then as soon as the sun, the full circle of the sun comes above the horizon, that's when we'll start the run. Provided it's a nice day. Weather-wise. Which a nice day weather-wise means not blizzard. It doesn't mean nice and calm and warm. It just means no blizzard. Thank you. Can you guys all be stacked? No? No? Let's eat you. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks is that if I do keep this run going afterwards and I'm just not streaming it, I'm gonna have to go back to the weather station to grab all my clothes and stuff. All the way from Desolation Point. I'm gonna have to run from Desolation Point because I'll be naked from there. But you guys know me. You know that I can't keep 2 runs and do them simultaneous. I'm not having an issue with Misery, because that's a whole different thing. That's not going to confuse me in this run. But when we do finally get back to doing a regular run, yeah, I don't know if I would actually play it after the 1,000. But you never know. There's some days that I'm just bored out of my mind. I'm like, like that would be one of those days where I might play it. I do still have like an interloper run that I don't even remember where I am, what I'm doing. Hey, Copper. Welcome in. How are you doing? Misery is miserable. I don't like playing that game or that mode 2 days in a row because it just infuriates me. I am very irritable when I'm playing that one. All right, we got to keep our eyes open for that silent wolf. The ninja is up here. Luckily, there's only one of them, not 2. There's one. Watch, there'll be another one. I'll be wrong. As I was gonna say, I'm gonna wait until the music changes and then I'll start looking around. But I think that's the mute. Yeah, he's trying to howl. He's not making any sound. There you go. Be quiet. Yeah, I don't. How do you get one wolf in the whole game? That's just. Luckily, it's this one, and luckily, it's only one of them. Can you imagine you go and there's a pack of Timberwolves, but they don't make any scent, any noise, any scent. You just all of a sudden see a Timberwolf meter show up on your like, where the hell are they? I don't even know where they are. That would suck. This is okay because you can deal with him. The bunnies did it. Let's get in here. I always think that this is a battery when I'm going by. I always think that's a battery. I don't know if I told you, I finally found a bedroll in my misery run in one of those pipes. Finally. That's a big deal. I say finally, I think I'm on day 15-ish. Actually, I can show you what I'm on. I'm on day 13. Finally got a bedroll. No hacksaw though. I know where it is. I cheated. I went to I did a run to the summit. Boom, headshot.
Boom, headshot.
There we go.
Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot.
I did a run to the summit
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
and let me try and think what happened. I can't even remember what happened. I made it down from the summit. I just don't remember what the... Oh, right. I was exhausted and freezing. And I died about... Where was it? Right in front of the Mountaineer's hut. Yeah, I died in misery and rebooted. I loaded up my previous save. Yeah, I did. I don't care. Hate me for it. I hate that mode. So I know there is a hacksaw at the summit. There just hasn't been a hacksaw in any of the other locations that you guys told me about. In Pleasant Valley, in Mystery Lake.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's just ridiculous. So I reloaded my save and I thought, you know what, I'm not going to the summit. I ended up going the other route and I'm down in, I think I'm in Coastal Highway. Yes, I looked in the dam. Didn't find one here either. On day 11, I had 11 blizzards already that I had survived. Like, look at this garbage. I'm on day 13. 14 blizzards survived. Like, it's just not even a fun mode. It's garbage, really, for the 7 people that play it. It's good. It's good for you guys. But for the rest of us, it shows you more and more you won't be playing. Yeah, because you know what my other issue is. Cabin fever kicked in. So on top of 14 blizzards in 13 days,
This gear.
I had to worry about cabin fever and going and sleeping out in a cave, which was the cave on the other side where you find the Vaughn's rifle. Has a bed in it. Is that the one? No, it's the one before that. It's the other one. I had to go back through that cave. Sorry, it's not the Vaughn's rifle cave. It's the one before that at, what is it? The Hilltop Cave in Pleasant Valley. I had to go all the way back there to sleep. So keep in mind, I have no tools at all aside from a heavy hammer. I do have a bedroll. I have to sleep in a cave. But I can only gather sticks and whatever coal I have near the hunting blind. I've looked in there too. Yeah, that's the cave, the one near the hunting blind. Yeah, I will never understand why that really should have been like, you know what? Let's just make an actual difficulty that's called Gunloper, and that's good because I don't think there's too many people playing Misery. It's just kind of a waste of your time and resources. Yeah, you get cabin fever whilst you're doing things too, which doesn't make any sense at all. I hate misery mode. I am seriously so irritable when I'm playing it. I hate it with a passion. But I don't think after like if I get this current misery run to a point where it's just not salvageable, I might just give up on it altogether and like, screw this, I'm not playing this garbage. My luck, I'll get the achievement and then Raph will take that level out of the game. Like we've come to the decision that nobody plays this, so we're actually just gonna take it out. You gotta get 6, and I think it's 46 days that you have to survive to. I think on the 46th day the final infliction comes in. Affliction. See, your spelling errors messed me up. I didn't even, once I saw your word, I thought, I don't even remember what the word is now. Yeah, so I am definitely cheating in that game. I don't care. I'm not streaming it. I don't care. Judge me if you want. I dare you to tell me you don't ever cheat in your games. That goes to everybody. We all do. Is there gonna be any puppies? What can I eat? Let's eat. Down that one. There's no cheating in survival. Oh, there's people out there that just despise anybody that saves scums. There's people that just... We don't all cheat? Oh, okay. I take it back. I take it back. Console makes it very hard to save scum. Yeah, I guess it would be, eh? I could always do, I mean, everybody's god cheated. I'm not gonna say the name because I don't have anything against him. He's a nice guy. We all love him. He cheated. He used a mod to give himself the Cougar achievement that nobody had enough time to obtain. But he figured since he was spawning in the animal and killing it over and over, that justifies having the badge that nobody should have. So he gave himself the badge. So if he can cheat, I can cheat. I just can't cheat in these games. The ones I'm streaming. I gotta be fully upfront with what I'm doing. The only time I'll ever reload a save on one of these is when the game dirties me, when the game is broken, or like we did last time, where we got stuck between the bear and the rock, I will reload a save for that type of issue, because that's not something that they thought about. That wasn't the game broken, it's just something that they didn't really think about and give us an out. Whoops. 80. Okay, what was I in here for? I don't need... That's that. Red flares are in here. There they are. We're gonna take 10. We're gonna load one. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna reload this. And now, because I wanted to make sure it took the one that was singular. What did I need to do here? I needed to make bandages. Did I have bandages here? Oh, right. And I want to drop the bedroll. Put that there. Let's take that. How good is it? 81. That's good enough. Okay, there was none in there. None in there. Nope. Well, let's just make... That's not where I go. I don't want to go there. I want to do it here. We're gonna make 2 rounds. And torches, yes. Alright, and then... I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna have enough cloth on me. I should know how many I have. 6. That gives us 10. I don't know that we need 8 of you. How many leather? 1, 2, 3. Technically 4. We have 4 pieces. That's good. And we wanted to make some torches. So we had 3, I think, already, right? Drop my lantern. Knifo not wanting to do something the easy way. What do you mean? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, right. Making the bandages the way I did. I know, like they don't even need to be up in the crafting thing. They just go to here and break them down and you get them, right? So now how many do we have here? We have 8. The crafting way is easier. Oh, is it? Oh, you can make more in one click. Can you really? Oh my. Oh my, I never knew that. Okay, we have 10. We have 10. We wanted 12. We can't do 12. Torch, what are we short of? Lamp fuel, okay. Alright, that gives us 12. Here, let's make Mert happy. Let's make 13. We had one piece of cloth left. Alright, let's do that. Fill that up. Drop you. Drop you. Oh, can't see.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Can't see. Are you there? It's almost bedtime, so I guess we're gonna be staying here. We need cloth. We had 0 now, so this will be easy. Take 10. And what is those sticks at? We have 2. Oh, that worked out well. We're gonna take everything in there. Everything in there, I think. Take everything. Let's eat you. Get rid of you. Eat that one. We're only allowed to have 29. We gotta pick up some water. Ooh. I still need my lantern. Do I need both pots? Yep, I do. I do.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I don't have bullets for crafting here. I know it's probably pointless, but you can go in there. And we'll take you. We'll drop you. Do that. Is there anything in there? That. Where it's got the giggles. Is it over the lanterns? There we go. How the hell do I miss a bed? It should be very easy to miss. I don't care. I see other people do it. They can do it, I can do it once. I have no clue what you're talking about. It is early. Let's... I didn't really want to eat one of these yet, but I guess I will. Let's do that. I'm gonna have to light a torch because I can't see.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's go. Wow, it's way darker than I thought. I mean, it is still night. It's O Dark 100. Yeah, it is. It is dark. I think to answer XM's question, I think murder is murder. Unless it's in self-defense.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
But I know nothing about what you're talking about. And it's way off top. That's okay. That's okay. I gave you my answer out of respect for you being here for so long. But man, it's just way darker than I was expecting it would be. No moon. Cold. Oh, don't you dare turn into one of those. Oh no, it's gonna turn into one of those. I'm not saying the word in hopes that I don't jinx myself here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You can knees to chest it to the rail cars. That's what you can do. Knees to chest, knees to chest. The strategically placed couple of tree stumps here, or whatever they are. Well, I don't think we have any stink. Yeah, we'll build a fire when we get to the rail cars. You just gotta get there, Astrid. You gotta do it.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
I've never heard her say that before. Now would be a great time for the invisible bear. Yeah. Come on, Astrid, get there. Oh, we didn't get there yet.
It's goddamn freezing.
It is gall darn freezing. Oh, I only have 2 sticks. Oh boy.
One little fire.
This should be enough one. Yeah. What is that, an hour? Let's go to bed. Well, it's not a full-blown blizzard. I'm gonna take these just for the heat. Maybe we can get one more. That's good. Wind is at -2. Oh, we had a wind block. At -20 and my torch is still going. I don't have a clue anymore when torches are gonna get blown out. -21 seems to be the threshold. I think it did that in my misery run too. The only thing is I wasn't sure if they made it settings change in misery to allow your torch to stay lit longer. But I think it went out at 21 on there as well. It used to be like what was it, 17 or something? 16, 17? Is when it would blow out. Now it's like way, well, it's a little bit more. Again, we don't know if that's a new change they made or if that is something they did somewhere else, screwed this up. Because the problem with that is when if it is technically a bug, he may not tell us when he fixes it, right? He's got that issue where he doesn't like to give us the information. And I think that's wrong. I think when you have bugs, you should say, we fixed this bug. Yeah, the kitty fix was a total douche move by the man. When you fix a bug, you should tell your people you fixed this bug. And he doesn't like to do that all the time. He likes to keep some of them silent. But maybe it's just that he didn't know. You saw, you yourself were the one that let him know that they didn't do the fix on the PlayStation. And he said, yes, we did. And then one of his people said, actually, no, we didn't. So I don't put that on him though. I don't think he needs to know every single detail about what they're doing. But I do think that they could
I need to find some place to
give him the information. He ignores you in the forum now? Well, at least he didn't ban you. That's how he got his reputation. I'll silence you all. I will limit where you can do your posting, and if you don't post what I like, I will ban you from that. That's a recipe for layoffs, isn't it? Oh boy, it's cold.
Too cold to think.
You did join in again under another name just in case. Nice. Nice. Hey, Inflated Beef, welcome in. How you doing? Why are we freezing? Wow. Gotta go back to work. Alright, thank you for saying hello. Hope you have a great day. Hope Friday the 13th is a wonderful day for you. You're good, just busy day? That'll make it go by quicker. Nothing worse than being at work with nothing to do, wondering, why am I here? They know there's nothing for me to do, they just won't let me go home. Get those days around Christmas when they tell you, like, yeah, literally all of our customers are closed, but yeah, you guys still need to come in. Just in case. For what? The trucks aren't running, the trains aren't running, our customers are closed. Why the hell are we open? Oh, because Nitwit
Man, this pack's getting
panicked.
kinda heavy.
That's why. We is cold, people. I'm just gonna push through. You loved days like that, sitting and getting paid to do it? No, I hated those days. I hated them so much. Mostly it's because I have like built-in paranoia, right? So I think that because I'm at work, I should be doing something, right? They're not paying me to do nothing. And so the whole time I'm just like, oh man, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? There's nothing to do. I'm bored. I'm gonna get caught. He's gonna give me a talking to. When in reality, he's not. But here's the, yeah. I would rather just get sent home. I had one day because they had a rule that you couldn't work unless somebody else was there. You couldn't do anything. And I had to wait for a truck. And the way the rule worked was the truck driver counted. It didn't have to be one of our employees. It just, as long as there was another person, just in case something went wrong. And I was just like, well, what do you want me to do? He's like, well, you can sit there or you can sweep the floor. It's up to you. It doesn't matter. So I swept the floor. My paranoia is higher than my laziness. Thanks, Dad. He had that in him too. He was always paranoid about things. Like when they first brought in the, he had hunting rifles and they first brought in the licensing thing. Instantly wants me to have his guns. Why? Well, I'm not buying a license for these stupid things. I haven't fired them in like 10 years. Like, okay, I'll take them. And then he sold them. And gave me half the money. Even though they never left the gun closet they were in at his house. Yeah, that's a great thing, right? When they cut staff but still want the same amount of work done. Like, well, we got that level of work done because those people were here too. I worked at one place where they started doing layoffs. So they started with everybody who made the most money. So my supervisor, my lead hand, all those people got let go. We got down to 3 people. I had to do That job, that job, that job. I took that job on. I was doing the job of 4 different people. And when my evaluation came up and my boss asked, "Oh, what do you think you should be getting for a raise?" I said, $1, no question. Oh, it's just not in the budget. I was thinking 27 cents, but I want you to work on this, this, and this, and come back to me in 3 months and we'll see if we can give you that 27 cents. I almost told him to go stick it up his ass. Friggin' bastard. I worked at a place that made pre-hung doors. So we initially, before layoffs, we had one person that would put the hinges on. We had another person who would assemble the doors. We had somebody who would package all the doors up. They got rid of everybody. I did all 3 of those jobs all by myself and never got behind in doing them. I also went and measured out the warehouse because I was also pulling the door orders. So there's the 4th job. And I got tired of bashing my shin on the carts because there would be like 3 inches of space between these ones and like 84 inches between them over there. And so I went in and I actually, on my own time, like I wasn't neglecting my work, and I measured out the warehouse.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And said, okay, each cart can have 6 inches between them. I will not have to hit my ankles or my shins anymore. And that took a long time. I did all that on top of my 4 other jobs that I was doing. And he's still 27 cents, but you're not going to get that right now. You're going to get that in 3 months, possibly, if you work on these things. Like, oh, dude, I should just strangle you right now. I have no hatred for that guy. Ironically, his last name was Love. You stupid prick. Well, what are we gonna do out here?
Bitty from the hobbits' pockets. We love them. Thank you.
Hey, Love my Kia, welcome in. Thank you for the bit. I'm not gonna complain. A bit is a bit, right? They all add up. I appreciate it. How you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Let's see, when you're a tram driver with laws and regulations can only drive so long before you have to have a meal break and then another period of driving. If they want someone to drive after that set second bit,
I wonder if
have
I
to
can
give you
drop any of this
a
gear.
paid second meal break and can only work a few more hours at a higher rate of pay. Yeah. Decent day so far. Hopefully all is well with you also. Yeah, I just got on a bit of rant about work. But other than that, everything's all good. I'm gonna eat that. Are we gonna continue? We may as well. Smack your lips at me, Astrid. Let's go. We'll be indoors soon. I probably should have warmed up. You know what? I'm gonna go sleep for an hour, which will warm us up completely. I'm gonna go in here because it's warmer. Did I ever get this box? What do you know? Yeah, I'm gonna sleep for an hour in here because it's warmer. That'll warm us up fully and then we'll have a look. Maybe the weather will settle down a little bit.
This pack is getting kind of
Nope.
heavy.
Still the same kind of weather, but we're a lot warmer than we were, so that's good. Sounds like there's a puppy out there. I don't think I had any of that meat left, right? No, we don't stink at all, so we should be good. What is our weight? 49 out of 45. By the time we get to where we're getting, I think a pemmican will get us up. We'll be aight. Yeah, the weather's clearing. Look at that. We're gaining temperature too. We don't even have a wind block. We're gaining temperature. Feels like 3. Will these dry while we walk? They should. I think they do. Neo's last job, everyone got a $3 an hour raise across the board. They told you could only have 5% raise, which came up to $265 because you were already at max pay. You accepted the raise and quit the next day. I won't lie. I actually, when he offered me that I told him, I said, keep it. I don't want it. That wasn't janky at all right there. My reason for saying that to him was because he told me in that like I had a manager before that who went to a different shop, and so now I had the overall manager who was doing this, and my previous manager told me what this guy was like. He literally just said, like, he's gonna tell you he'll give you this much, and he will tell you that you will have to do blah blah blah, and then you'll get it after 3 more months. And he was bang on. And so this guy brought up the fact that my previous raise was $2, and he's like, that raised some eyebrows. And I said, well, if you would see what kind of work I'm doing, you'd understand why I got that. And my other manager who gave me that raise sits in that office there with that window overlooking my workspace. He saw everything I do. You're in a completely different building. You don't even know my name. Like, maybe in the tunnels they will drive. Dry. I had to remember what are you talking about? Oh yeah, right. The clothes. Sometimes I wonder, do you put those
sure I can carry
typos
much
just to mess me up? Let's see if Knife will remember what we were talking about. Yes, you need to turn off autofill. You know what my phone does? And this aggravates me. It's only started recently. I can type a text out, right? Or a comment or whatever. I will be going to the store to get some milk. And then it'll have a faded word after that. I'm like, I don't want that. I just wanted the words that I used. And I'll push send and it'll add that next word. Like, I didn't tell you to do that. And I don't know how to get rid of that either. Neo's new job you started Monday, you got an $8 an hour raise. That's amazing. Good for you, man. Yeah, whatever person at Apple thought that that was a good idea, I would kick them to the curb. Like, I don't mind the predictive, but I should have to click on it first. If I don't click on it, it doesn't get added. If I didn't push the space bar to add it, it should not get added. You were way overqualified for where you were working. Well, it's working out for you now, though. That's good. Good to hear. I learned this in Misery. Two things you don't go anywhere without in Misery: a lit torch and a hot drink. Oh, and we got a puppy. I don't need this. I got matches. How many matches do I have? I have 9 and 24. Come here. That's my Arthur Morgan impersonation. Come here. It wasn't the bad Arthur. We should have a guessing game. How many comments can CD put out in a row that don't have a spelling error? Just bugging, CD, just bugging. Alright, now that I don't have a lantern and I have to light torches, I might rethink how I go through these places. I'm so funny.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I know. We do need sticks though, because we can get cold and need a fire and not have wood, so we are not going to do that again, are we? We're going to go there. We're going to use you because I'm a miser. I will use the worst one. We pulled enough good torches out of that fire that we may not actually have to dip into the ones that we made, aside from when we were leaving the camp office. I really hope I didn't leave anything at the camp office that I needed. Let's go like that. Get a better one. You wait, I'm gonna have a good word band maybe on your last run day. Yeah. I so look forward to the word bands. Not really. Hey Jinx, welcome in. How you doing? You are good? Good to hear. Ah, peace and quiet. Nope. It's like phasmophobia. Outside the house, inside the house. That's what that sound is. It's haunted back there.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Ooh, look at the sticks. Now, do I leave this torch lit? What I mean by that is, do I light another torch off of this, or do I just... let's save the match. Right? We're getting into the good ones now. So I made 13 torches, I believe, right? And initially we were just gonna go for 12. Actually, initially I was just gonna take one extra. So we had 13. Which means we have 1200% torches. And one that's above 90 probably. And then we have a couple of these that are in the 40s that we grabbed from that fire. We're good. Do we have any food? That's not funny. Wasn't funny at all. I think if there's a wolf up here, I'll put out the torch. If there's not, we'll keep them going. Reason being, I don't want to waste one of the torches while I'm just trying to dispose of the wolf. I think I still have matches in all the other, like in all the far territory locations. I think I do still have some matches out there. I'm also forgetting, I have a 100% fire striker, so we have a lot of matches and a fire striker. I keep forgetting about that fire striker. We took that in a trade from the trader. I don't care. I know there was more meat on that torch. Yeah, 98 is the worst of those ones that we made. And the mag lens. Do we still have the mag lens? Yeah, we do. You should be able to throw an unlit torch on the ground and use the mag lens to light it. Can you imagine? I think it might work in real life. Maybe. Yeah, we used to light things on fire with mag lenses all the time when we were kids. the pyromaniacs. I did not want a rock. How many sticks are we at? 15. We don't have a light source, so we do have to kind of make sure that we can light fires and get more torches. I don't want to use any of these good ones until we actually need to. We will use torches pulled from the fires. Yeah, burning every bug we saw. That was, yeah. That was ours. That was our fire. I don't know where we're going, but it feels far. Feels far. Oh my. We're not gonna sleep here. If I had the bear hide bedroll, we could probably sleep here. I don't know how that works. If I had the bear hide bedroll, I would definitely sleep here. I'd make a fire too, but... Hello. Alright, people. We're dipping into the good torches now. But again, we have this 98% torch and 2 more 100% torches that we can use before we have to worry. This might be fun coming through here with a flashlight during an aurora. That yellow flashlight, I think it puts off more light in a wider beam. Yeah, I think there is lantern fuel to make more at the hangar. I think, to be honest, I think there's lantern fuel at all 3 of them, isn't there?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Maybe not in Sundered Pass. Maybe not in Sundered Pass. But Zone of Contamination, I think, has a jerry can, a relatively full one, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think the depot has one as well. Windy. I think we'll be spending the night here. I think. can't remember how much meat we had here. I don't want to dip into this meat too much. Thanks for that, Neo. But maybe it doesn't matter because I'm probably going to use the pemmican, right? Because every time we use a stem, well, I guess you don't need to, because you use a stem, it burns off and you get exhausted. But if you use another stem, you don't need to keep up your alertness. Minus 15 wind right in our face. Yeah, I think we got a deer last time we were out here. I just don't remember how much of it we ate. These headwinds are horrible. That's a headwind, right? When it's coming into your face. And then a tailwind is when it's blowing you from backwards. From that way. To that way. Trying to make sure that didn't sound dirty. I'm sorry if it did. Wasn't meant to. Did we salute Darth today? I can't remember. I know we ate a cattail, but we didn't actually pick one. Let's salute Darth. Should be a few deer behind the depot. I only ever get one. I never get multiples. Not that I remember. Maybe there is multiples. There's one that way and maybe one over on that side. CD gets one or two? Okay. Yeah, so maybe I've just been having bad luck where I always just get the one. Oh, she's smacking her lips. We'll see what we got here. It's not a lot of meat. That looks like 2 pieces. So we got 4 pieces. We can go in here. Oh, that's not very full. But we have 8 pieces of coal. How good are these torches?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
One was 100, one was 83, and I think they get progressively worse because I think I put these down out of my inventory, which goes worst, best to worst. Do that.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
"32 minutes. Can't call me a miser now. I used it. How good is our clothing? You're at 90. I'm not repairing it. Oh, you're broken. There you go. We got 4 bandages. I can take that. That gives us 8. We can't take that. We have a rope to climb, right? We gotta stay under. 148. How long do you take to repair? 45 minutes. There we go. Eat and drink. $32 and there's 35, and we have water, so we don't have to worry.
I think I need to lay down.
Do that. That'll be perfect. How good are you? You're worn as well. These suitcases are empty? Yeah. Alright. Well, I think we'll end this one here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.